I'm going to host again. How do I do? I don't know how to add. No. How do I? Right, got it. There. Yeah.
Oh, hello everybody. I'm here. There's my pretty face. This is Guthron, and I haven't streamed since Sunday. Wow, it's been quite a busy week. Let me finish saying hi to somebody. All right. Well, I'm joined today by Demmer.
Hello.
So yeah, we're gonna play some Endless Legend. We were gonna try to play some Windward, but our server is otherwise occupied. I've heard you already. So we're playing on fast mode, normal difficulty. We are doing quick combat, correct? Meaning we won't actually do any manual combat.
Yeah.
And that's all right. Turning the volume down in my ears. Okay. So, well, it looks like, what is it what's that race that Mike likes to get? The one that can see everybody.
Yeah.
Huh?
Draken.
The Draken? Yeah, I don't see any of them. So, which means, that, you know, like normally you have somebody that comes in and says, you know, hey, you know, right at the beginning, like, hey, I see you. I don't save them. Sorry, I was just getting rid of some windows. I have one of those alert, those little like goal things, the follower goal things. And every single time I set it up, like every time I want to use it, I have to go in and turn it on. I have to reset it and turn it on because it won't update. Like it'll update when it's live, but it can't update when it's off channel. And even then, it doesn't always update correctly. So that's done. Where is it? There. No, maybe that'll look right. This map looks like a whole lot of nothing right now. But I see some glass steel near me. 8, 6, 12, 10. I think I'm going to put it right here. Wow, I don't... Oh, hang on. Yes, yes, yes. What shall we build? What shall we build? Let's do that. And... that. Okay. Let's start with that. Ba-dum. 15 wine, if I can explore some ruins. I'd love to, but I don't seem to have an army. There they are. I can explore this one. Oh, well, thank you for those cheese bits. I appreciate it. Lots of cheese. So I am like not center. I'm like 3/4 of the way down the map. So we're talking about where each other is located.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm smack banging.
Oh, I got some titanium. That's always nice. What does this one need? Cool. I need this stuff, so I mean, it looks like I'm gonna need onward. Lots of factions.
I like these guys.
Okay, so righty. Forgot to detach my hero to do some exploring. He can move farther. It looks like this first territory I picked is all no, okay, it's a little bit wider than I thought. Okay, so I was about to be a little concerned about where they were, but how much like I was gonna have to focus all going down one side in order to get down to the southern part of this thing.
Yeah.
But the cliff only goes halfway across the region. I thought it was gonna go all the way across. That's okay. We've got 3 done. So we just need 1 more and we get that wine. I was hoping I might have some glass steel in my main zone, but I don't. Thank you, thank you. Spread out your force and find the new perfect region to colonize. Well, I know where that is. It's the one right next to me. So I should go ahead and make a settler. Let's do the sewer system first. That way I can get, I need to get a second settlement down into this other region to the northeast of me so I can get some glass steel. I have titanium in my home region, so I'm good on that. Titanium looks like it's the only thing I have besides spices, initially, at least. Ah, I keep finding titanium. seem I'm just supposed to have a lot of titanium. Empire plan, 3 turns. Yay. Who are you again? Are you the
I'm the fanatics.
Juliet? You can only have one region too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I can have almost unlimited supply of units.
It's always nice.
All I need to do is pacify villages. Even in regions that I don't control, I'll still get units produced.
Trust the knowledge. Build 2 extractors exploiting 1 or more of the following luxuries: dye, emerald, gold, spice, or rice, and get an augmented extractor. Okay, so I need to look at my research here for a second. Alright, so I'm working on that one. I don't want to forget that one. The end of my turn? Yes, it is. There, man. I have a lot of titanium over here. I mean, relatively speaking, I have a lot. Yeah, I guess. It seems to be, I mean, obviously I don't know until I get to the next, not the next one, but the period after that. I'm not going to know until I get to there if I have any other strategic things. But it just seems like in this game, you either have one, or you either have like one, a lot of one, or the other, or if you do have both, that you have very limited of both. These guys have gone as far as they can. I'm going to have them come back up this direction so I can see what's up here. Empire plan. 17 points. Yeah, I think I'll go with that for now. So increased research speed. See how that serves me this time. Hey, I found another glass steel deposit. Too bad it's 2 regions away. Thanks, but no thanks. Spices. Oh, there's some more. Okay, so now I'm starting to get a little bit. more of both. I still say this is likely my best option because it's not very far. I don't have an option yet that has both, so it's not like if I pick this one just to get this resource, I would be giving up another one that has both because I can't actually see both. So I got a couple turns to determine that for sure.
The thing about cultists is lots of influence.
Yes, because you're going to be using it all the time. Here, can you explore that? No. We're gonna have to come down. Alright, so that was a wasted move. So let's just go up this way. We already knew about that. So that only has the one. It does. I recall at some point playing this game and having both a glass steel deposit and a titanium deposit in the same zone, but it's been so long since I did that happened that I just don't remember at this point. Like maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. Lots of minor factions up this way. Okay. So we have, is this all the same zone right here? This has 2 of them in it, so at least if I went there I'd be getting 2. That seems to be the best option so far, and this zone is the closest to where my city is, so it wouldn't be like I'd be going that far. The problem is there's not a lot of land there. I'd have to go all the way up here in order to have land to work with, so I wouldn't have the benefit of the river. Okay, so that's handy to know. That there is basically one way through all of this. These 2 lakes right here are pinned up by this cliff. This is all a part of a plateau that comes from up here. So it's like this whole zone is split into 4 steps. Here, this initial step which connects to that, and then you go down into this little gorge, I guess you'd say, up this side. Or you go up right here, and this takes you up to the upper step, which covers the almost the entire rest of the thing. And there's this one right here. So I could put it down here go this, because if not, I could just take this long step up. Sorry, I'm faced with many decisions. Army moving right there. This should go up here. This should go up here. Should I put that in front of that? No, it doesn't. I don't necessarily need titanium yet. Alright. So now that you're here, so let's go that way. And you, sir, go this way. Oh, that's nice. I tell them, they just gave me a quest. Colonize this region. Well, that just happens to be the one I am going to colonize. It's nice when a good plan works out.
Winter's coming.
Yes, winter's coming. Now you can really move. There and plant that thing down. Now I got 2 quests. Now that the region is secure, you must build a glass steel extractor on the deposit in order to get to the weapon. You need to produce 20 visions of... Okay. Well, I have no problem putting a glass steel thing down. Because I want to put one down. Alright. Language square, that's the one that lets me, yeah, I can parley after that. There's 2 of these up here. Winter. Oh, somebody advanced to the next level, next era. Somebody completed a legendary deed. Was that you? It was not me either. this way. Stop wasting your time on those. Talk to the one that's in your own region. Oh, they're up on a cliff. Yeah, we can talk to him here. To pacify the boss, destroy the village nearby. Their kidnapped brothers. Locate the right village in Jodis. Where's Jodis? Oh, no, there it is. They want to destroy that one. Okay. Well. Oh my goodness. The production on that glass steel thing. Wow. Like, production dropped significantly. Three turns. Give me some pearls. Okay, let's move you here. See if that helps. Ooh, wait a minute. Yes, I'm just gonna buy one. Because I need to get started on that. At least at a turn with my hero. Okay. Yippee. I have a weapon. Ugh, I don't want to get into your stupid regional quabbles. Go figure it out yourselves. Alright. Get some pearls. That's what you're good for. You go explore. Oh, I see the light green. Is that you?
No.
Well, who's light green? You're pink. I wonder if I've met them now. Nope. Will you let me move into your territory? Yes, you will. For now. We shall see. All right. Did ya? So, improved science and some gold. Some extra dust. Man, I am in a very, very mountainous region. Like when there's a lot of plain, but there's these cliffs everywhere that are really dividing up and making it hard to move around in certain spaces. Okay. Oh, accept our greeting, stranger. We are the Alai, loyal children and defenders of Mother Earth. Oh, I met the rats.
Excellent.
I don't care. And I'm in a cold war with them. Of course I am. Because isn't that how everybody does things? As soon as they meet people, they just put them into a cold war. Right? Nice. Zoe's account just auto-hosted me.
I'm only able to tonight. Getting going to the church.
Oh. Fun. Full of Germans? Well, imagine that. You're in Germany. Could have fooled you. Alright, sorry.
Germans don't get out of their house Sundays.
No, that's because they're out of the house the rest of the week. You don't want to go across them. Actually, no, I'll go this way. We'll go over here. As long as you're not going to kick me out of your borders. Might as well, right? I have a decision to make. It's several turns in. So I have an I'm going to ask you. First off, are you trying to build the Museum of Auriga? Yeah.
Resources. I'm not going to take any sort of legendary
Really don't understand why. Come back and search this room with a Delver's unit in your army and a minimum of 8 an 8 to get that. Okay, sure. I don't know if I have any of those though. So that means I'd have to get a faction. Where do we want to put this? Let's wait on that for a second. Nope, spend the money on that. Sorry, I'm looking at my thing. Anyway, basically what I'm looking at is this. I can build I could try to build the Museum of Auriga right now. Let me see what happens when I move everybody over. And I could do it in 7 turns. Well, the other option is I just wait. I'm 1 turn away from advancing to the next era, and just wait a couple of turns after that and start on the other one. I don't know, I'll try it. Okay, we'll see. I love how it plays the music before it even shows me the thing. Yes, my queue is empty. Yay, thank you. No, I don't want to fight. Just leave me be. Just because we're having a Cold War doesn't mean we have to fight each other. Yeesh. These people. Bring a settler to the ruins to improve the organization of the relief effort. That's not bad. Question is, do I want to bring a settler all the way up there? Especially because I think you lose the settler. I think it might be smarter for me if I'm going to build another settler to plop that puppy somewhere useful. Research queue. There's still some things down here that I could benefit from. Like all of those. $138 science. I don't know how many turns that would take. Let's not worry about that for now. Let's get through that stuff. Sorry, I'm muttering to myself still. What is this city doing besides building that? You only need 1 turn to do that? Let's continue on up this way. Well, if you guys can build it, let's see what happens. Let's move that up to the front. was planning some construction queue for my second city. Since my main city is currently working on the museum of Auriga, I decided to build the altar of Auriga in the other one, so I can have it before winter hits. Dang, there's no way down off this plateau. Oh, I see orange. Is it me or did all the pearls suddenly disappear? And we had some initially as winter faded, but now they're all gone. I thought once they started appearing they stayed.
Seeing orange from the north, south, east, the west.
Orange is... Hold on just a second. I'm trying to... Okay, so I bribed them. Okay, so the green, the rats, are north of me. From my main city, it's like slightly west of north, but not quite northwest. Orange, if I were to draw a northwest line straight from me, would split the green and the orange. So they're west of northwest. Ooh, that's not bad. I will assimilate you. I get plus 0.5 resource per one of these villages that I have pacified. Yeah. Guys, go back into the city. Have you met Pink or anything? I mean, you're Pink. Have you met Orange or anything?
Yes.
I'd hope you've met Pink. All right. I will not be able to get as large of an empire plan this time around because I assimilated that village. Unfortunately, it's the only village in my region. So, is that another Silic? No, it's a Delvers. Oh, a Delvers. Hey. That's not a bad region to... I mean, there's only that so far. It might make more... What do we have up here? We have Eric's... And what's this? Versus Silix. I need another Silix. They have a quest. I don't remember what it is. 50 dust. I don't want to go up that way because I really don't want to get into a tussle with him. Hey, the server's on. Yep. So he turned on the Windward server. But I think we're fine with this. Oh man, I was one. Well, at least I got all my stuff back. I was one turn away from finishing. Like this next turn, I would have gotten it. Let's see. Can I build that one then? I sure can. I need to know something. If you build a endless legend build on resource, what happens if I build a district over an anomaly? We'll lose one food as for what happens with any other, but other than that, nothing for free. So not really, but if you build a burrows on any kind of resource, it will count as an extractor. Keep this in mind when planning cities, because I don't think you can build on extractors. Can I build a one? Build wonder on extractor. Let's see if this is when I wish he was actually in Discord with us, because he probably has done this.
Orange is taking converted villages.
Orange, that's who I met. I mean, I can see them. I haven't actually met them.
They're not very nice.
One game I built a district over street and it became free when I researched the tech. Okay, well. Let's build these first, and then we'll see what happens. Produce 40 signs in one of your cities for 10 turns. Yeah, sure, that sounds easy. I could easily knock that out. Go down here, this direction, to get around you. Okay. Have the altar of Auriga. Our land, our pearls. Do not ravage Mother Auriga. Oh, great. They didn't like me building that. So do I I think I still want that. Keep the money flowing. I don't want to be at war with another empire in the next 2 turns. Can we just skip that whole part and you just give me the dust? 'Cause, I mean, really, paying me 160 dust to just declare war on somebody, that's not really worth it. Not in my book. Does not seem like it's, you know, in my best interest to do that. What's this one do again? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Give me some more gold. Build a city improvement that increases your empire's influence. That sounds doable. Unlike some of these other things. Run away, run away. Oh, you can. Should have done that before I did the turn. Oh, I want these guys. New army. Go that way. Thank you very much. Have you noticed whether or not these random roaming armies can actually take pearls? Not the other player, not the other AI ones, but the random ones. Leave me alone. Ugh, these stupid things. Go that way. Yes. So this one I should build. Yes, this one in. I didn't really care about that one. Nice. The boss. Plus 5% food per pacified and rebuilt boss village. Since I didn't attack him, it's already built. It's one nice thing to just grabbing them instead of attacking them. Need to produce completed objective. Summary. Search the temple ruins with the Wildwalkers here on a minimum of 4 ranged and 2 minor factions. Boy, you aren't asking for much. For 25 die? That's what you want to offer me? Let's get that puppy in there. Unit, let's get up here. What's the quest? There it is. That's the one up to the north. That's there. That's nearby. I'm confused. That's up there. So which quest are we talking about? Because I don't know. Uh-oh. No. Man, I just lost 2 whole turns on the production of that wonder. Mountains. Some of the terrain features look a little weird when you zoom out to the larger view. I gotta pick something to research. Nice. I got the Visions of Glory thing, which gives you, I can get +4 influence by doing any of the following things. Add a city improvement, add a district, or add a region improvement.
Cool. Did you see that from Mike?
Servers on? Yeah, I mentioned that a while ago. Yeah, he posted that. About 15 minutes ago.
Oh,
But I figured at that point, since we were so far into this.
yeah.
Alright. Sorry, I was setting up my research queue to go for a while.
Okay.
Actually, let's go this way. Oh boy. Don't fight me. I don't want to fight. Go someplace else. There are a ton of roaming armies around. They are everywhere.
I have reached a new research area.
Lost my moving army, but I finally killed one of those things. Oh, did you make it to the next era?
I don't know how.
You researched enough in the previous one. You can get there. You can get there by doing that. That's how you get it. If you look at the research screen in the middle, around the number, go now that you've reached era 2, look at era 3. So I don't know how I've researched 3 out of 9 when I haven't actually researched anything in the next era yet. So but in the next one, and the next one is when we actually finally get new strategic things, adamantium and palladium. Or, yeah, palladium. I'm going to need to produce some more units now, since those idiots came along and decided to attack my guys. How dare they? How dare you? Oh, there's different sizes to these. These pearls to let you know which one. If I think that's how they let you know. Hey, if you pick this one up, you're gonna get 10 instead of 2.
Really?
Yeah, there's been times when I've done that. Let's do that. Click on this one. When was the last time you saved?
I haven't saved for a long time, but I'm playing the game in Windows mode, so it's full screen. And so far, that hasn't caused any issues.
Zoe and I are going to try a new game in a little bit after we've wrapped this up.
What's that?
It's called Staxel. The best way to describe it is it's a combination of Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and Animal Crossing. I didn't want to be 160 dust is not enough. Is nowhere near enough to convince me that I should be, dropping money to go to war with people. You're gonna have to work a lot harder than that. Nice. Well, here we go. Let's see if the computer manages to steal another one from me. That was such bull. Oh, we're not going to build this wonder at all. And then suddenly on the turn when you're supposed to build it, suddenly someone's got it built. Haha. In case you were wondering, that's me. Yes, I know. You're not happy right now. That's fine. That's fine. There's a roaming army of my own guys, of my own pacified faction, besieging my city. This makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's build a settler. Kick that out of there. Okay, first off.
Some roving armies I can attack.
All right. Where is he? Not that. I don't care about that. This. Yes. Got rid of that stupid army. You guys go up here and get this pearl. Oh no. Nah. These roaming armies, they're really getting annoying. Hero wandering around with all these roaming armies is the sitting duck. Because I just happen to have all of the roaming armies running around that are really, really armored. Which is really bad for ranged units. Building. Oh, a settler. Okay. Say what? What the what the what?
Stupid.
Let's go back up here.
Legion. Cutting off my supply. I need to take them out.
To a faction or a roaming army?
Oh, the whole of Orange.
Oh, okay. Well, I hadn't looked over there in a while. I can't really see. I only see one part of their territory. They haven't really expanded.
They've expanded in
Towards you? I think for the next one.
Every time I convert a village, they just take over the region.
No, I need the dough. Shoo. Alright, so let's go this way. Get some more pearls. Now let's go visit this temple. Stockpiles. 10% of the city. Those require more. Iceworks, pearl crafting, pearl smithing. What I eventually want to get is that. And the Abbey. That one's the big one. But for now, allows those within to see movement at night as well as they can in daytime. Provides immunity to winter vision, penalty on city and regional buildings, plus 10% science on the city. I wish to unlock this blessing. Thank you. Haha, I used some of those precious pearls. What are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing.
Go on.
I'm trying to also, well, I was dealing with armies that were running around, and now I'm also trying to get there. One of these quests said come back with so many units, and I think it's the one that's right next to me that I've been trying to figure out what's supposed to go there. Yes, let's go this way. Is that an old temple? Oh, that's what that is. Oh yeah, what's happening? Oros, you need to be able... No, not that one. You need to be building something. Build a central market. And a public library. Because why not? How many pop does the city have? Oh, and you have that. So I think I should go this way. Yep. Yes, bit me more, bit me more. There.
There's 40 industry cities. I've only got one city.
Oh, yes, build something.
Another minor faction or another district.
I don't want to build any of this just yet. I want to wait. Just because I can build stuff doesn't mean I should. Fine, we'll build some units. Since you insist that I build something.
And 3 turns, I'm gonna have a level 2 city.
Nice.
Because I have 4. Because you have 4 districts surrounding.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 boroughs and an altar.
Yeah, I have Sorry, I'm doing some city management here. Empire plan coming up soon.
I don't have another minor faction to slot.
Okay. Making some headway with some of these roaming cities. Go down here and bribe these guys. With the head of an enemy leader as your pass, go to the Jodis.
Hold on. They're getting pissed off because they're attacking me. And they're calling my act an act of aggression. They came into my territory, killed my units. Slimy bastards, they're practically acting like the United States. I'm just a fanatic. I only want world domination. I'm not asking for much. Peace.
Now, what's that quest again? It's here. No, here. Close.
Then, next turn, let's swap it over.
Oh, that's that one. I don't care about that one. Where's the rest of this quest? I don't know. They want me to go all the way over there. So, I guess we'll start heading that way. Travel to the indicated village and talk to the Jodis while showing. So I don't really have to do anything but get there. It's easy enough. Suppose I could have parlayed with them or bribed them. I may loop back around this way and do that. Discover the fate of the missing Silicon. Equipped with 2 Harmonite units, inspect the ruins where the explorers were last seen. Do I have 2 Harmonite? I do. So I just have to go up there. Before I do that, tell if that's a cliff. So let's go here. Yes, here we go. Plus 5% building production cost reduction per pacified and rebuilt Ursi's village. I think I'm going to keep the ones I currently have. Nope, nope, stop. I don't care. Okay, so you guys go this way. You need to go there. Huh? Those need to be first.
I'm going to attack the city.
Oh, fun.
Maybe I can take it over and I'll have 2 cities.
Maybe.
Oh, yay!
Winter's here. Plus minus 25%. So now we got a huge reduction in production and food. Joy. Empire van available. Man, I got that cuss done just in time. Right when we needed to be able to purchase an Empire plan, I completed that quest and got a boost in influence. Alright, so... that's the direction I'm gonna go. Alright. Population evolution. Ooh. Pearls. More pearls. Now you guys can go back this direction. What are you building? Towers, because you got nothing else that you can build currently. How far am I from the next 2 more? Nice. What's the next wonder? Pragmatic Scientist, the Alchemic Institute. That would need to be built in a different city. Yeah, this one, when it gives the extra... That's not what I meant to do. Doesn't have a boost based on how many levels it has. Per level, yeah, there you go. Okay, hold on. Plus 25 production per level. Minus 20% district cost. That second one is so much nicer than the first. I mean, the first one's nice because it gives you, like, you know, a 20% boost across the board on all the stuff when your empire's happy on those 3 resources. But really, I really like the second one better than the first one. But that's just me. Oh, we have another turn. Yay. There's somebody right there. So let's go this way. You guys didn't move at all. You're just sitting there. See if I can slip by you this time. Is that Cliff? Am I so lucky? No, you're just sitting there. Reactivate. Now you move. Where did you go? Pearls. I need more pearls. Actually, I can help that by creating this army here. Sending them. Let's send them here first. Oh, pearls. Nice. One remaining battle. Did you not do auto battle? Oh. Oh yeah, it just happened. It happened to show me that you were in battle. Like in the split second that you were in battle. Oops. Yeah, for those watching, we're playing on quick mode and battles must be auto. Which can be frustrating when your hero is being chased across the plains and you just want to get out of a fight. I should just arrange with Cellist Mike on Saturdays to just turn the server on when he gets up. In case we decide to play Windward. Because I kind of wanted to blow some pirates up today.
Yeah, that'll be a lot funner than this. I've just lost my entire army.
Oh no. I lost my hero at one point. I mean, lost, you know, they just go back to the academy for like, what, 6 turns? A facility revealed. That means I got a glimpse of a new era. Somebody else has progressed to this era. Oh, what do we have here? +5 trade route bonus. Blood crystals. And moonleaf. Cool. Give me some pearls.
Oh, there you go. And the sledge crashed.
Oh boy. Save. I've been saving on my side too, just in case.
Can we call it? Because I was planning on ending in 10 minutes.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. It's a good place. That's a good place.
It's a good place to quit.
Have you? Do you have autosave enabled on yours?
I do.
Okay, cool. Disconnected from the server because the host has left the game.
But now I don't have to restart my entire computer because I'm
Yes.
in window mode, so I can just start. Oh, look, it's not responding. Of course, great. Goodbye.
Okay, so everybody say goodbye to Dimmer. Bye, Dimmer.
Hi,
Thanks for playing. It's always nice having you around.
Have a good night. Don't stay up too late. You have church and responsibilities and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'm the only parent around, so I got to do all the stuff.
Yeah,
I should probably go.
Responsible.
I should probably go check on Zoe before, make sure she's in a good enough mind state to play Staxel next, or as I'll be calling it, Mindu Crossing. So,
yeah.
bye. So that I'm gonna leave there. So now I'm not in the Discord anymore. So yeah, I'm going to pause the stream for now, and I'm gonna go get Zoe. I'm actually just gonna put the be right back screen up, and we will be right back in just like a couple of moments because I prefer doing it that way. So we will be right back. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to turn the music all the way off. Zoe is actually going to be occupied for a little while, so I'm going to actually just cut off. And actually, I need to go to the office to get a bit of mail, so that makes that easy. So let me transition this over here. Ow, that camera's zoomed in tight. It's from when Art was playing the other day, I'll bet. So I'm gonna actually go check the mail, and when Zoe's done with her, she's currently talking to her friend in Germany. They do this every weekend. So when she finishes with that, she and I will be back on to play some Staxel. So stay tuned to the stream, and we will be back when she's done. So thanks, and we'll see you guys in a little while.